Special online. Special arcade. Practice. Arcade online. Arcade track versus one-on-one.
What stage will they choose?
Training room.
The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role? Oh, cancel that selection. They may be rethinking something.
For the fight of my life, show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy, give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like all, boy. Time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built up like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the middle. Real freedom fighter, got a problem, what's the deal? Everybody know that I always keep it real. I fall down, I get up, I keep pushing still. They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even what they say can't lately I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What are they thinking? That barely connected, but it still counts. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. What's the play here? Stands firm and blocks the driving. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Rising uppercut! This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Saw that coming. Awesome! One shot is all both fighters takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 might have just shifted this round. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast! Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Big, low, reaching heavy. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Brushes that off and keeps going. Roughing up the body. Grabs and throws him away. That throw will do some good damage. Still slugging it out at this range. A trade, but they're not worried. Jumps up. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Player sets up with the jump in. Medium kick hits. This is gonna hurt. Looking for a chance. Solar plexus strike hits them with a drive impact. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Fires a blast. Who will come out and finds the target? Hits up the counter. Nothing stops this train. Medium kick. What are they gonna do? Awesome! Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. In with the cross-up. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Ooh, what a smart throw. They've got about half life left. The low. Okay, forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Plenty of help. Wrecks them. This is gonna hurt. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to spin it. This time to bust this out. Looking for a hold. Are you kidding me? Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. game. Track versus one-on-one.
What stage will they choose?
Training room.
We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built up like me. Vision myself a champion, one day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mid. A real freedom fighter, got a problem with
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Strikes back with the drive impact. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. That was a well-placed projectile. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Shinku Hadouken. The low heavy's blocked. They're going for the super art. Now, can they finish the job? Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. This can lead to some big damage. Maze fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Scuffle. Closing moments of the match. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Open with the fireball. Jumps in. Thinking cap overdrive Shoryuken. Anti-air in the clutch. Both fighters are desperate for meters. Player one can't use drive anymore. All the throw connects. Player one, there's a burnout. This is gonna hurt. Player two, no way they did that. Player one can't use any drive boost. Gotta slips in the drive impact. Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Chase things up with a fireball. Player one has a slight life lead. Time to sit on the lead. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. The pressure is so intense here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown and fires off the KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball. Shoots off a fireball up close. The super arm. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Hits back with the drive attack on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The drive impact is denied. Jumps in. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Pumps the brakes on the impact. And whiffs. They're wide open. Anti-air in the grunt. Going in. Wrecks them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Finds the target. Oh, here we go. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Who's gonna take it? No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Final round. Fight!
Open with the fireball. Who will come out on top in this final round? They're using the fires off the Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. We're just getting started here. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 hits him with a stopping block. Target combo into... Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Close range projectile. Only 50% life left. Okay, here we go. Hotline zone. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come. The no weekends here. You know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind, and they ain't built them like
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Good parry there and... tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner switch. Grabs him. Whiffs the throw. Great work finding the opening. Life lead opens up. Jumps up. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. There's KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink? Charges forward. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. The low. What'll happen here? And eats it. Full drive on deck. Taps him on the dome. The parry. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Dangerous range here. Oh, here we go. Rushes in. Closes it out. Player 2 comes away with the win.